Hey everyone, Charting Man Dan from ChartGuys.com. You know, behind every single video that we put out every single day, there's a wonderful community of traders that we want to invite you to be a part of. Try the free 7-day trial and gain access to our live market broadcasts every morning and afternoon, interact with hundreds of like-minded traders, or take part in one of our dedicated chat rooms, each led by an analyst that's there to answer your questions in real time. Our trial is risk-free with absolutely no commitment or credit card required to experience the TCG community. For those looking for a head start in technical analysis, check out our entries and exits course in the link below in the description. Get up to speed with the fundamentals of TCG technical analysis and experience over 5 hours of great community-driven trading education. Checking in on PCLN NVDA TSLA NFLX CMG daily weekly time frame. PCLN profit taking at the end of the day along with most of the market, a big upper wick showing that. We came close to testing the all-time high. That's really one of the only resistance levels we're looking at from here, but it does look like we need some further consolidation. So we'll look to pull back, and anything above 1846 is going to be a higher low, and just building momentum, trying to build support on the way up towards that all-time high. And in my opinion, we are going to need to see SPY hit a new all-time high to help give those bulls the momentum. And we have a lower high at this point forming. If we continue to pull back for the rest of the week, we're going to look for an equilibrium here on the weekly with our high, low, lower high, and we'll look to pull back and form a higher low. If we lose this 8-period exponential moving average support after holding it for so long, that would be a red flag. But as of right now, that's not a risk. We're just going to see how much further pullback we get from here after all that profit taking from a bullish move today. And we were really bullish pretty much all the way until 3 p.m. Eastern, until the bears started taking control. NVDA, new all-time high today, but a bearish reversal candlestick showing that profit taking. So a red day tomorrow would confirm that candlestick, but anything above 142.05 will keep the bulls in control with higher lows. So that's the support to be watching, the low of the last consolidation. New resistance just under 150 at 149.69. And the bears do have some momentum heading into tomorrow, so watching to see if we do get another red day. And keeping in mind we've had this daily exponential support, the 8-period, for support for so long that it would be a red flag if that level were to be lost in the short term. Weekly time frame still above the upper Bollinger Band. The goal for the bulls at the end of the week is to close above 145.50 to turn that upper Bollinger Band, or I should say to keep that upper Bollinger Band as support, which they're doing a good job of right now after the bearish reversal candlestick last week, currently being ignored by the bulls and continuing strong. Tesla on the daily time frame, one of the lead bulls today, huge follow through to the upside, new all-time highs, upper wick of profit taking, but not nearly as significant of a pullback as we saw in a lot of individual names, as the bulls were able to hold on strong and still close above the upper Bollinger Band. So that is impressive, showing that strength. Our new resistance is just under 360. That's up at 359.49. Anything above 33, make that 334.21, will just be higher lows of consolidation on a healthy uptrend. And the weekly time frame has been struggling at the upper Bollinger Band resistance over the past couple months, but it's really just been a pause while we wait for the upper Bollinger Band to ascend further to the upside, and we look for the bulls to see continuation, as they have been doing time and time again, showing that solid strength. Netflix on the daily time frame today, new all-time high, but bearish reversal candlestick with profit taking at the end of the day. Same story with all these individual names, seeing that correlation to the market move at the end of the day. So we have been buying the dip here for the bulls. Support is 163.43 and 160.74. Bulls will look to maintain those levels. After the upper wick of profit taking, we are likely to see a bit more downside, as that is where momentum is currently heading. But bulls in control overall, and the weekly time frame shows us that. A potential bearish reversal doji, but we've seen some bearish reversal candlesticks in the past that have been negated. Watching to see how the rest of this week goes. Very small range so far, very low volume, so not a ton of information with what this current candlestick is telling us. CMG, bears continue to be in control, lower highs and lower lows. We're approaching 465, must hold support. If we break that level, we're looking down at 445 as the next support. We can see volume is starting to slightly increase for the bulls after a very stagnant volume month that we've seen, just flat sideways trading in that volume. And now it's picking up a bit for the bears. So the bears do have the upper hand in the short term. The bulls are still holding on in the longer term, as that is healthy consolidation considering the move we have come from. And we're just watching to see if we are going to lose these exponential supports, if we're going to break 465, which would indicate some midterm downside is going to continue playing out. So heading into tomorrow, we're going to watch how all of these names position themselves to be heading into Thursday with the testimony coming. That's going to be a potential short-term market catalyst. And the question is, whether or not the market is going to see some fear heading into that event Thursday. As of right now, the end of the day today, there was a little fear, but on the grand scheme of things, the grand scale of things, it's not significant at this point. So thanks for tuning in, and we will see you tomorrow.